We all know what the Pale Garden is, but what if it were paler and gardenier? And also, what if the creaking looked something like this? Well, thanks to the brand new Realism Craft update, we can find out. Now, the ambiance inside of this biome has been cranked up. Like, specifically running around inside of this place that has a bunch of new plants in the dead of nighttime, it feels terrifying. One of my favorite changes that Realism Craft makes is the trees. They are so much larger now and actually look like real willow trees, almost. Flying around, taking a look at this biome at nighttime from the sky, look at how white these leaves are too. But the two things I keep going back to is one, this brand new version of the creaking. It's so much more disturbing looking with like the crooked head and the antlers. It's like a Wendigo. And the new pale oak tree. I can't stop going to like clearings and growing these trees up because oh my god, every single time they are so beautiful. Tap like, subscribe, and
I joined this art trend recently called Nobody's Gonna Know, with the idea being that you cleverly hide an Among Us within your works so that nobody can see it. I thought I did a pretty good job, but there were a lot of people in my comments telling me that even when fully zoomed out, they could still obviously see it because the Among Us was too big. Here, look, here's a few of those people. Now, I'm a pretty stubborn person, so I thought, you know what, let's just try this again, but this time let's double the canvas size. I wonder how many people are still gonna say that they know. I joined this.
Stop using vertical gearboxes, there may be a better way. Although gearboxes are great, there are some situations that just aren't good for them. Like this, where your rotational force is here, but you want it to be here. You'd have to use 2 vertical gearboxes, and that's ugly. Instead, use encased chain drives. Did you know they could rotate their power by 90 degrees? That's right, they can take a vertical power and rotate it into a horizontal power, or vice versa. Even better, you can double your rotational speed by using an adjustable chain gear shift and giving it a redstone signal. Want to know more about Create? Check out my YouTube channel. Stop using vertical gearboxes, there may be a better way. Although gearboxes are great, there are some situations that just aren't good for them. Like this, where your rotational force is here, but you want it to be here. You'd have to use 2 vertical gearboxes, and that's ugly. Instead, use encased chain drives. Did you know they could rotate their power by 90 degrees? That's
lives in his own world, don't he?
Yep.
Seems like a happy world.
I guess.
Your world, on the other hand, a little tense.
His mother and I are going to be gone someday, and I don't know what happens to him.
I'm sure he'll find his way.
He might be living over your garage.
Well, Cece will have a fun uncle to play with.
Think Mandy's going to be okay with that?
Well, you and Mrs. McAllister are gonna live a long, long life.
I'll do my best.
Me and your dad are up here talking about the future, and I was wondering where you see yourself in 10, 20 years.
Let me guess. My father thinks I'll never amount to anything.
I didn't say that.
He didn't.
Did he say something like that?
That he did.
Georgie?
I don't want to lie to him.
Well, the truth, you're 26 years old, you live over the garage, you ain't never had a job.
Sorry I make you angry.
I'm not angry.
If you've ever shaken a bottle of spray paint, you've probably heard a sound as if there is a ball inside. But why is that? You see, most spray paint cans contain a ball made from metal, marble, or sometimes glass. The purpose of this ball is that paint particles are actually suspended in liquid, and sometimes they might settle down, causing them to separate from the liquid. This ball is used to mix the particles with the liquid. If you've ever shaken a bottle of spray paint, you've probably heard a sound as if there is a ball inside. But why is that? You see, most spray paint cans contain a ball made from metal, marble, or sometimes glass. The purpose of this ball is that paint particles are actually suspended in liquid, and sometimes they might settle down, causing them to separate from the liquid. This ball is used to mix the particles with the liquid. If you've
it feel like you're playing a character? Is that how you feel when you talk to people?
Yes, I'm always fake. Kidding. I'm not. The reality is, I've got a question for you. Do you play the saxophone?
No.
Good. So if I gave you a saxophone and got you to play it right now, how will it sound? If you see a saxophone player play the saxophone and they're not that great at it, do you go, what a fake ass saxophone player? You don't. You go, that person's learning how to use their instrument. So what you're all doing is you're just learning how to play with your voice in ways you've never learned how to do before. So it does feel like you're acting a little bit. But then as you start to learn how to do it properly, it starts to sound smooth and then it becomes a part of you. The behaviors that you currently exhibit when you communicate, you've been practicing them for the last 20, 30 years, right? These new behaviors that you've learned, you've practiced them for one day. So these new behaviors
for a limited time.
This has been obviously photoshopped.
It is photoshopped. The guy who made it was using over 10,000 different satellite images to create this blue marble. And the reason why he needed to fill in some of the clouds is because there were some gaps in the orbits of the satellites. This is probably one of the most famous images of Earth because Apple made it one of the default wallpapers on the very first iPhone.
This is often used to claim that it's all fake and that the Earth is flat.
Right. The vast majority of the operational satellites are orbiting under 2,000 kilometers above the Earth's surface. That's considered low Earth orbit, and that's too close to get a full picture, what they call like a whole disk image of Earth.
I did this calculation where it's like, if you're in low Earth orbit, it's like trying to take a picture of a basketball from less than an inch away.
But not all of them are there. We have a whole other set of satellites that orbit at around 36,000 kilometers.
That's like taking a picture of a basketball when you're a little over 2 feet away.
One of the first color images of the entire Earth came from that geostationary orbit. And if you want, you can see an image of the Earth from that position every 10 minutes. I think there's a tendency to think that just because like you see something that's made one way, you assume that it can only be made that way. But actually, you can make composites, you can take pictures of Earth. We have it all. And of course, Apollo missions also imaged Earth on their way to the moon.
It's a beautiful sight.
Best one we got.
This has been obvious.
It's why you can do this experiment. It's really cool. Put a few cubes of ice in a glass of water. Fill the glass as much as you possibly can without spilling it. And the ice is bobbing above that level because ice is about 10% buoyant on that. About 10% of an ice cube will be lifted above. This is the iceberg equation. That's the tip of the iceberg. You see 10% above and 90% is not visible to you. Do this experiment and then let the glass sit there and let the ice melt. And the water level will stay the same because when ice melts, it takes up lower volume than it was when it became ice. And that's why pipes break. It's why you can do this experiment. It's really
I was thinking of taking Cece with me to the mall today.
Wait a minute. We discussed this. You're not getting her ears pierced.
Oh, come on. People keep thinking she's the boy.
I don't care.
She won't remember it.
Yes, she will, because it's the last time she'll ever see her grandma.
While you're there, I could use some socks.
I'm not going anymore.
What you doing?
Oh, I picked up some magazines. I thought we could look through them for baby room ideas.
Oh, fun.
What do you think about this?
Oh, I like the color. Not sure about all the princess stuff.
What's wrong with princess stuff?
Nothing. It's just, why can't it be dinosaurs or astronauts?
Well, it can if you want her to be a tomboy.
I'm just saying that she can be anything.
Except a princess.
Okay, why don't we just start with a color?
What about yellow? Are sunflowers too feminine for you?
Sunflowers are fine.
Now, where do we stand on unicorns?
Kind of phallic, isn't it?
Oh, well, get your mind out of the gutter. Yeah, we can keep looking. I was thinking of taking Cece with me to the mall today.
Wait a minute. We discussed this. You're not getting her ears pierced.
Oh, come on. People keep thinking she's the boy.
I don't care.
What you doing up there?
I was installing security cameras. You can't be too safe.
People rob laundromats?
Yeah, all the time. I gotta go grab something. Help yourself to a washer and peace be upon you. Pastor Jeff is out there.
So?
What do you think he's gonna do when he finds out about all this?
He's not gonna find out unless you start acting all weird. Did you already start acting all weird?
Nah.
Well, what a nice surprise.
Hey there, Connie. Were you in that storage closet all this time?
Yes, I was.
That's not weird.
Is there some place we can shelter?
Should we move everybody somewhere else?
Everybody, follow me. Come on.
Are we all gonna fit in there?
Maybe God will provide a miracle.
What is all this?
A miracle.
What you doing up there?
I was installing security cameras. You know, you can't be too safe.
People rob laundromats?
This girl has challenged this guy during his performance and does everything he does to show that he is nothing special, and even a little girl can do it. He starts off harmless, and with every trick he does, it gets more and more challenging and difficult, where the girl may or may not get into trouble. Very brave of her to show what she can do in front of all those people. Respect to her. The guy finds nothing that the little girl can't do and takes out his secret weapon. And that's the girl's answer. Can you do a backwards roll? This girl has challenged this guy during his performance and does everything he does to show
mini shaver that men love very much. Powerful power specifically for hard beards. The small size, like a work of art, is particularly textured in the hand, and the whole body is waterproof, and it can be washed directly after use, which is very convenient. It's so light that it can be held with one hand. A quick 60-minute charge will give you 60 days of battery life. This is the Changhong Explorer Razor with a martensitic steel blade.
Captain, I thought you were coordinating search and rescue.
Change of plans. I'm low. I just got a call from the secretary. I'm going to be running point on the scepter.
I don't understand.
We got word there may be an attempt to steal it.
Sorry, Cap. We can't give you the subject. I'm gonna have to call the director.
That's okay. Trust me. Hail Hydra. Tony, what's going on? Tell me you found that cube. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I have eyes on Loki, 14th floor.
Captain, I thought you were coordinating search.
Put your head on my shoulder. Hold me in your arms. Sing that rock. Everybody let rock.
I thought it'd be a fun idea to let my chat use my credit card to decorate my stream room, and they ended up spending $15,000. 1/3 of that was on this next item I'm about to show you. This is tungsten, which is apparently like Swedish for heavy rock, and it is, I don't know if it's like the densest metal in the world, but it's really dense. Look at this cube. It's very shiny. It's also 45 pounds. And I can barely fucking lift it, man. It's so heavy. What do I do with this? How do I use this to decorate? Where do I even put this? How do I let go? How do I let go? What the fuck? I thought it'd be a fun idea to let my chat use my credit card to decorate my stream room, and they ended up spending.
As a software engineer, I've given hundreds of interviews over the last couple years, and the code that some people write under pressure is pretty funny. So here's some of the stupidest code that I've seen that's so stupid, it's pretty clever. So here's the first one, an is even function. I don't think this person knew what the mod operator was, because just look at this code. So they get the absolute value of the number passed in, then they set this boolean to true. Then they do a for loop going up to that number, and they keep.
I'm a high school dropout, man, with a hip-hop education. I never would have done this without these teachers right here. Ice Cube!
I started this gangster and it's the mother banks I get.
Tupac.
I let them know it's on for life. Don't let the West Side ride the night.
The Notorious B.I.G.
Notes, all I take something to smoke.
Dr. Dre, of course. I'm a high school dropout, man, with a hip-hop education. I never would have done this without these teachers right here. Ice Cube!
I started this gangster and it's the mother banks
hip-hop.
I let them know it's on for life. Don't let the West Side ride the night.
The notorious B.I.G.
Notes, while I take something to smoke.
Dr. Dre, of course. I'm a high school dropout, man, with a hip-hop education. I never would have done this without these teachers right here.
Finding a good energy plugin is hard these days. Most servers struggle to find and utilize good energy plugins. That puts a lot of pressure on their staff team. We have put together a top 5 list of the best energy plugins available. This video will help you to choose onto your server without having spent a lot of money and time, how it works best for you. Negativity is a free anti-cheat plugin for Spigot, Sponge, Underglow, and Velocity. The plugin is supportive.
Guys, it's finally here. Our first genuine gameplay footage from Hytale's brand new engine. The last time we saw gameplay was all the way back in the summer 2022 blog post, but this reveal takes things to a whole new level. And trust me, it looks absolutely incredible. On top of this, John Hendricks, Hytale's game director,
I know it's a good. Everyone, we're all peaceful. We all live peacefully together. It's great.
Yeah, that's good. Until someone just until Toby loses his shit.
Nah, Toby doesn't lose shit at us. He loves us.
James, Hunter, not much, bro. Yeah, he's in the call, but he's not talking, so I'm guessing he is.
I see.
Or he's sucking it or something.
Bro's joking it. Hey, James, do you know what workstation it is for a armor smith? Oh, thank you. I didn't want to look it up. Thank you, bro. Who's Oddball Bricks? Is that who is that?
Will Elliott.
That's Will Elliott. Okay, I've got like a notes app on my phone about who the players actually are because I don't know. And then Bill Lotes is
Dark
why
Blue
is this
Moon.
game? Oh, Dark Blue Moon.
No,
is Bill
that's
Lotes.
Josh McAllister.
Oh, what the fuck?
Dark Blue Moon is Loads. Okay, I'm at bloody Finn Houlihan's coordinates. Yes, much. Where is he? He even left.
Who is Ooh?
I think he rounded it, so I have to.
Who is the guy with the zeros and the O's? Do you know?
That's Chuck D.
That's Chuck D.
Yeah, I didn't have 2 notes.
Yeah, I mean that's my notes. Oddball Bricks is
Will Elliott.
Will Elliott. And then Fruit is Ben Evans. I don't know who the rest are.
That is Fruit 6'9". And who else is in the
I love
players?
Mr. Hallam. I love Mr. Hallam is James Zolt.
Yeah. GP Toto, that's Tom Hill.
Oh, GP Toto, Tom Hill.
Ross Slow, that's Toby's brother, I think.
Oh yeah.
Very slow. Oh my god, Finn, where did you make our base?
Loving the base is like 1,000 blocks away. Yeah.
No, he was because we wanted to move because my other one I had like a small mini campsite and it was near spawn, so we wanted to move.
Oh right.
I'm gonna get farmed. I just stayed there because I found diamonds and I started mining. It's like an ancient city, but I didn't have time for that. Now he said he would find a new base for us. And I can't find it.
I need to make blast furnaces. You know how annoying blast furnaces are?
He's the only
Oh
cook.
my god.
What is it? Why did he leave?
It's annoying to make. Bro, where the fuck is Ben Evans? I asked for his pick ages ago. He hasn't said anything. And then he said...
He's wasted your time.
Yeah, wasted my fucking time. Got a short fuse on that, alright? I don't have much sleep, so I'm very grumpy.
Who's this?
Hello?
Is that Tony?
Come on, guys, Ben Evans.
Wait, Ned.
Ben Evans? Ned is waiting for
Yeah, we got a bit lost.
Bruh.
I'm on my way now. We worked it out. Don't you?
I mean, yeah, it's pretty much 0-0 on the nether roof, but hey.
Yeah, I know. We got stuck.
Right.
died 6 times to a pizza.
Yeah, I saw that. Bruh.
I'm on my way now. We worked it.
Okay, I'll be there soon.
Hello.
Then who are you teaming
Oh, hey,
with?
Flip.
Like, just trying to learn.
James.
James, yeah, James got absolutely destroyed, so.
Oh no, we had to move. That's why I didn't tell you so far.
Wait,
What's good, Glenn?
I swear I didn't betray James.
I read the paragraph, yes.
He thinks I did. But I didn't.
Wait, so someone took,
Okay.
someone took
I didn't betray you.
Toby's stuff. Someone took Toby's, like, netherite, and then he thought it was James. Was it James? I don't know.
I don't think it
Well,
was.
it wasn't me, because we have like 4 pieces of netherite.
James, where are you?
Did you take it though? Or was that someone else?
What is the village? What the hell?
I would never steal from Toby. I stole from like this fucking Tiger village that had like a fucking iron pickaxe in it. I took the iron pickaxe and that's about it.
James, where is the village? I've
I
got
know
here.
I can't tell you that.
Oh, James, I have a portal today.
I have pale saplings, James.
Pale garden. Oh, there you go.
We're here.
Alright, hang on. I'm dropping myself on my base and I'll be on my way.
Hold on.
Sit tight. Yeah, I was hanging out there. I milked all these mushrooms. So did you want carrots or no?
Wait, do you have an ender chest at your base?
No, sorry.
Fuck. Oh, it's a James base. I put all my shit in the ender chest and died. And I remembered to put it in the chest. So I kind of screwed myself.
Oopsie.
Bro.
And then now James doesn't have an ender chest. He doesn't trust me anymore. Wait, Charlie.
What happened? Alright, I'm coming now. Yeah, so did you want carrots or no?
No, it's fine. Actually, yeah, I could use them. We have no food.
Okay. Chuck, do you want some carrots as well?
He's not even full.
Oh.
Oh, Charlie, do you want carrots as well? Golden carrots. Charlie said yes.
Wait, how
Are
are
you
you
with
doing?
him?
We're in an Xbox bar.
Let me show you
Get
his
him to
hands.
Cool.
Look what I made.
Your portal's the one with the gold blocks, right?
Gold blocks.
Like on the roof. Is this you? Is this my hard?
No.
Seems like Shroud's base actually. But
Which one?
Is it terrible?
it's a
Wait, so
fucking
where is
gold
it?
chest in it.
What's the chord games? It's probably in the. Oh, it's probably James.
I'll just make it world spawn portal.
Okay.
All the hole in the roof. You go to 0, 0 on the roof. Just go to, are you on the roof?
Yeah.
Just go to 0, 0.
Yeah, I'm coming. Don't you worry.
Okay. I'm like 200 blocks away.
You're so laggy.
My waypoint. It is so laggy.
There's like no lag. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not getting teleported back every 6 blocks.
Yeah. No rubber banding whatsoever.
Where did you go, James? You just disappeared.
Have you had that plug-in where you can like do a vote to skip the night instead of having to sleep in bed?
Wait, hold on. Fuck off, my heart.
Well, so
How are you today, Flynn?
I'm very good, thank you, man.
Oh, okay. Very tired. Very tired.
Mm.
James, I didn't tell anyone.
You know what time I went to bed, Flynn?
I'm gonna guess 4 a.m.
6:30.
Oh, even better.
Went about 7:30 yesterday.
Sleep deprivation is scared of man.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell! How is there an enderman on the roof? And why is it pissed at me? I was looking straight down to the ground and doing like I was just on my phone.
Oh, we went too far, no good.
You guys have coordinates up?
Oh, we found it! We're here!
Do you see my stuff everywhere? Wait, don't pick up my stuff. Steal my stuff.
I'm gonna die, bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I pretty much just need to mine some gold and that's it. That's what I can't really pick that gold there.
You had a diamond axe, that's wild.
I know. I had a lot of stuff, but now I'm broke.
Well, you have some iron.
They should fight it.
Why was Toby looking for me, Ned?
Oh, yeah, I think I was just looking for everyone. He was on a rampage.
So he's clearing the whole server until he gets his stuff back.
What did he even lose?
Stuff is already reacquired, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did lose a bunch of totems. He lost like 10 totems. I think he's pretty good at the most.
Okay.
Well, I didn't steal any totems. You
Neither.
got the portal achievement. Ned, was it you?
I would have used it by now. I mean, I died already a couple times.
What's good, bro?
Yeah, but
Where's Shark?
He went through the portal.
Oh.
There you go. Probably
Yeah,
have
that was-
half gold by now.
You know what? It's all good. Wow. Oh, this is... And then for you, Shark. And then for you, Ben.
Where'd my water go? Oh, back.
Alright. Merry Christmas, gang.
Ho ho ho.
Oh, fuck. Did someone
Merry Christmas event for you.
Oh, the lag. Oh, the lag.
Oh, really? It's fine.
Yeah, I can. I'm getting teleported back to Knoxville.
Shut up, Mahad.
You shut up, bro.
It's been a bit fucked up, actually. But yeah, I don't think What the fuck are you doing? I don't know. I left signs there. I hope Harry doesn't think it was me.
Cause.
Oh, he lives with me now.
Oh. I broke his painting. That's all I did. And then I
Oh.
blamed it on my heart.
Of
But I
course.
put the painting back. It just wasn't the same painting. Nice. I'm gonna put a lodestone here so I can.
Load your stone.
Why do you have a lodestone?
Huh? What?
Isn't that netherite?
Yeah. Did you craft it?
I fixed it, don't worry.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Yup.
Yup.
I'm frozen. Oh, the cow has disappeared.
Oh, join the club, Flint. Join the club.
Oh, that's so bad.
A toolsmith is a
After the
is a
long-awaited
sending
cave
able,
update came to be,
and then,
being known as one of, if
is,
not the most requested update to Minecraft. Since the past, the end update
Not sure.
has been anywhere on Minecraft-related spaces on the
What is
internet,
that?
has been everywhere. From thousands of videos brainstorming new features, mods adding their own spin, and much more, it's clear that it's at the same level of hype of the cave update, if not more.
Should
I was
I
doing a bit of
get,
research
Hey,
on
where's-
the theory video,
Oh
which
no, where's my horsey?
would take a bit longer.
Where's Slaughter
Notice the
Demon?
video.
Oh fuck, I let her off the leash because like put her back.
In vanilla Minecraft. This was the main reason illagers were added into Minecraft, starting with Vindicators and Brokers, then moving to Pillagers later on. So, very clearly, what we see in the Echoing Void DLC of Minecraft Dungeons is at least an early iteration of what Mojang wants the end to be. But similar to the two poison skeletons of Dungeons and Vanilla, the Monster Skeleton and the Bog, this may change down the line. Such a large-scale update could require more spread-out pieces of updates, getting the community's reaction for each piece to make each part of it suitable for everyone, which, being such a large update, might come after a few smaller drops. The lead developer for the Aether has also joined Mojang's team, working on the vanilla game now, something that leads on to another pointer regarding generation. Another thing I had the idea of making a video on, but moving into this video with less depth than I would have originally had, the Poisonous Potato April Fool's update could have been a generation test for new End Island generation, being more varied and less samey, since the islands of Vanilla are very similar, whilst also being placed on the same XZ axis. The Flotator reminds me of the End City elevators of Minecraft Dungeons, being able to have blocks connected to it for this reason. The sticky grapple hook item could also be made from snailings. Even that talking potato reminds me how we planned for an Orb of Dominance-like mod, text appearing to you and only you, just like the orb talking in your head, which, for everyone who knows, comes from the end. The end itself should be different to the other dimensions. While I believe they should keep the barren feel to it, barren does not mean empty. As much as I like the better end and better no mods, they aren't what Mojang should be going for. A lot of mods that add stuff to the end kind of miss the point and feel Mojang seems to be going for in the Echoing Void. While I hope for everything from the Echoing Void to make its way into the game, I won't be devastated if some changes are made. In the previously mentioned Zatrix's Vanilla Plus mod that we paused, End Descent are planned to be present in a special warped forest structure, with an Eye of Ender in their chest. Defeating them drops the Shattered Eye, leaving the player to repair its blade powder. Along with the necessary Eye of Ender changes, something like this could really help with the progression in the game overall. An overhauled dragon fight would definitely be in order too, but with the way Mojang has been going with not locking a lot of the game behind something the player may not want to do, the dragon may be more optional, with the end portals spitting you out into the outer islands instead of all of them leading to the heart of the dimension. If the player decides they want to take on this challenge, along with the tweaks to make the boss more worth it, they can make their way to the middle of the dimension, just like in Minecraft Dungeons, where the fight against the Heart of Ender is also had. Ominous bottles could also enhance certain areas and challenges within the end. Maybe using one when summoning the dragon could make the fight much harder. To also note, seeing all the comments saying and hoping for it, the Heart of Ender is probably not coming back. They were the big bad in Dungeons, but to bring them back would make the efforts and events of the game essentially pointless from a story perspective. There's been a lot of talk about changing the shape of the dragon egg, being unnecessarily complicated. complex, which I feel is definitely needed. It really does stick out when used
one.
anywhere. If Mojang is planning to add at least some sort of civilization to each dimension, obviously, like with the piglins, it shouldn't just be villages again. It is more endgame, so maybe trading wouldn't be needed in the end. There was a few cool uses at the end during the MCC event, which was officially collaborated with Mojang this time around. There was a long stretch of every update near the end in the form of a cutscene type event. After 1.21, you can see Ant Islands with twisting vines from the nether in the background. It makes sense being the Ender Cup, but it's interesting to note since Dungeons has a purple variant of these vines in the Echoing Void. The color palette swap isn't entirely a simple decision, but has a bit of lore to it, which I talked about in the quick video. The snailings, apart from a possible grapple hook, could be another source for a slime-like substance, allowing players to farm for a slime alternative in the end. Even thinking about that, it could be cool to have a third sticky block, interacting similarly in how slime and honey blocks don't stick to each other, allowing for more complex yet compact moving redstone builds and contraptions. Blastling shoot and have a main of purple fire, which could add another type of fire to the mix, similar to sulfire, which could be super cool to have. Even green fire can be seen in the Echoing Void, which could also come from mixing a scaling drop with a blastling drop. Watchlings, I'm not too sure about. Even with their voice, they're more so the zombies at the end, so probably something a little less useful, I'd assume. I know everyone who knows about the End Descent agrees, but End Descent would be awesome in the game. These 6-block tall residents of the End would be a good addition for fighters to go against, and a major trophy for mob collectors. Another possible idea could be something like the Aether and Twilight Forest could be used in the end, adding an entire new optional progression line to the game for those who enjoy more linear experiences, thus still catering to those who play the game to beat the dragon as their main goal. I'm not entirely sure how Mojang would do that, but they've made stuff that doesn't instantly feel vanilla, feel more vanilla in the past. So if they were to do something like that, I'd have there is a concept way of making certain things a little more obvious to players who may not know much about the game, like how ruined portals.
Yeah.
The wall.
Such a mind out and
Like, it's not in the room, it's like...
The things I do if you saw the demon.
Yeah, I kept saying, I mean, you're the one who left it on
Yeah,
the
good.
leash, bro. If there was on the leash, I wouldn't take him.
She's free range. Oh my god, yeah, I don't cage my loved ones. Jeez, I'm not a monster. I'm you, still just free.
Well, I mean,
horses
I'm
to
getting
what
killed
this
right
is.
now.
You didn't take care of it, you left it on a fucking wall.
The wall.
One second, I'm just discussing with my teammate when I'm gonna do this. Ben, he's also the bed. I'm just checking if there's anything left in that chest. I don't want to lose anything.
Well, I'm not
I'll give you the course, don't worry.
Holy
This
shit.
is safe. I kept it safe, man.
This is gonna be fine.
I'm not worried about the horse. Actually, yes I am. Swordham is my girl. I love her.
I kept it safe. It's pretty good, you know? I like
To
her.
her, to her. Oh my god, stop misgendering my horse, you racist.
Whatever. It's mine now. You.
It's not yours.
You
I didn't invent it. I let her.
saved it.
She is free range. Alright, she's no one's owner. And
It had no
alright, stop being so racist. This is getting out of hand. The racism is getting out of hand.
Might have to take this to the
right now.
might have to take this to the school leaders, to Brave and that.
Oh yeah. You already have know this, mate. Who's this again? Hey man.
You can keep the pickaxe.
Oh, for real? That's so kind. Thanks, bro.
Bye.
Okay, so Ned, you're gonna give me a stack of gold carrots.
Sure.
How about
That's one.
half a stack of diamonds and half a stack of golden carrots?
I have 0 diamonds. I don't have a single diamond to my name. I had a stack, but they're all gone. So I can give you a stack of carrots and bro, I gave you 20 diamonds. Yeah, I know. And then I got robbed.
By who?
I don't know. This server's 2v2 cheats without the cheats.
True. Holy shit, cheats.
No. Hang on. Alright, wait, let me mute for a sec.
Okay, Ned, stack of golden carrots. How's that? Okay, fine. I found the coordinates now. DMs Ned. I don't need the whole world finding my old base.
Ned, what are the codes? Oh, it's muted, that's right.
I mean, he'll probably tell someone else, but just. One sec. I wrote it somewhere. I'm just gonna.
To measure. Okay.
Okay, sorry. What am I going to do? I have to get bamboo to fin. Here is a bamboo fin. Oh shit. It said I was hacking when I dropped my items too fast.
You actually are.
Yo, Ned, did you get your cords?
It's muted. Ah. Pokemon.
So Finn needs vines. Both calling shells. Okay. Not shells.
Charles.
No, not shells. I said it wrong. My bad.
That's it, oh yeah.
Charles Leclerc.
9.8 blocks per second. Why are they so slow? This one looks fast. $11.6, that's okay.
Hey, what are you doing, Flynn?
Taming horses.
Oh, well.
Last one. Oh, he's such a slow horse. Not even gonna bother. It's even slower, oh my.
Moo.
I heard that.
You hear that thing on Monday now?
Yeah.
Oh. It's fine for me now.
I'm not sure because I'm on a horse. It is a little bit.
I mean, to be honest, I'm always playing with lag. I believe ain't one of these horse. Look nice back.
It's frozen now.
Like I left it in the wall. Like I blocked it up. I put iron armor instead of the diamond. Because yeah, I'm not. Where the fuck are funds? I've literally traveled 5. I've got a bad impression. I should use that in someone's village. I should use that in Toby's village. Just drink the bad omen and run in.
Oh, ruined fossil. Oh no. Oh, that's horrible. No, my horse is freezing. Ah.
Horse and I nearly got killed.
Ish. Okay, I think it's good.
One sec, I'm gonna go call.
Okay, yep. Should be good. Okay. Here we go.
Hold on for fighting forever. I want to hang. Anyways.
Women are like that, aren't they?
Oh, so it's lagging and I cannot talk to a single villager. I'm going to blow my brains out.
I know, I'm just riding my horse and it isn't making any footsteps.
Oh. Should I restart my PC, like the one running the server, potentially?
Nah. Oh wait.
Could be a good shout.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I can't say it being a bad thing.
Okay.
How often did you you know?
4 days now.
Do you need to like auto save it, or does it just auto save on its own?
Wait, do it in like 20 minutes, James, because then I gotta go to the gym.
It auto saves. Sick. How long does it take to like restart again? Yeah.
5 days.
Okay. Play some Blatro in that time.
This is Block Blast.
Oh, Block Blast. Block Blast and Blatro. He's just like no warning and it just turns, server shuts down.
Yeah, I think that's gonna happen. Getting once.
Another blast furnace. I'll have 2 of each, I reckon.
I'm like,
no, villages aren't as bad as I remember. I've actually never done any villages that aren't farmers and
librarians.
Okay, I'm back.
Librarians, yeah. Why aren't these villages getting picked up by the minecart? It was really working fine and nothing's changed, but now it refuses to pick them up.
Yeah, you got 3 horse.
Yeah, so I'm just kind of busy.
Yeah, just let me know when you get there. You might need help to find it.
Oh, good God.
These walls.
Can baby villages fit through a half block, under a half block, or no?
I'm not sure.
A half block?
I want to say no.
No, they can't walk
slab. Yeah, cool. So I don't worry about that then.
I'm 2,000 blocks away.
No help here. I've been traveling for 1,000 blocks and nothing. Wow.
I need like a sort chest mod.
That would be nice. Oh no! Oh, my horse is dead. Oh, it died. It died.
Oh, sorry.
I've been on a very big cliff, and I had to jump off the horse to save myself. I didn't save it.
At least your horse went out with honor. My horse got stolen by a brown man and I was losing his horse.
Brown man.
I got you safe, bro. I'm giving you that.
Before you came along.
I mean,
slaughtered him. She was safe.
I mean, it was totally abandoned. It came to me.
It was not abandoned.
Since my
Free range, my heart. Free range.
Oh, that's a lot of
you.
Wait, so if I found the horse there, your base couldn't be far, right? I should check the later.
Pretty much everyone knows our base, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't. Probably because I'm a little bit away.
Should check the base.
I mean, there's like, I need an E chest before I like start having people over.
I mean,
die.
But before I have any, like, before I have, how do I say this?
And I'm like 1,000 blocks away from mine.
I'm sick of
15 minutes of grass leave.
Oh, feather falling through. Great, I'll take those diamonds. Yeah, hell yeah. What, 2 lanes? Don't want that too. Oh. So all these guys are masters now. That's not. How do you know a master? I'd usually level up then. Smite 1 sword, that is so bad.
Okay, gotta leave in 24 minutes, that's fine.
I'm gonna go play squash tonight at...
Oh yeah?
I'll get there at 5:30. I think I'm in a group chat with all these fucking 35-year-old men.
Really?
On WhatsApp. They said I'm not allowed to join because I'm too good.
Really?
No, it was a joke, but...
Oh.
He was a bit salty. He was like, I was like, adding him to the group, he's keen for over the holidays. He's like, no, he's too good. They're good blokes, I like.
I wanna play Squash. Next year I'll do it as a co-curricular.
Yeah.
I should have done it this year, but I was sick, so I couldn't sign up.
I'm back again.
I was working as I was in there. I'll shut up for the fall 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that's all of those done. My villager hall is, we call it the Gulag. It's the greatest. It is actually a Russian fucking death camp. If you saw it, you'd be like, oh wow.
Auschwitz in the last server.
Oh yeah, like Auschwitz, but honestly, it's actually not that bad. It's actually a good haul. Like it does the job really well. So half of these villages I don't want to trade with because they're being traded with they're being killed by Harry, and not me.
Oh right.
Why did he kill him?
He's not on. No, he killed him.
I killed him.
Powdered snow, something.
So there he is. I have the reduced trade.
No, Axolotl, where are you? There you are. And it's got a name tag.
I pretty much got a stack around in like 30 seconds, which is great.
Can you get me a name tag, man?
Back in my base with
tags. Yeah, hang on. I'm trying to do librarians as well.
Yes.
Lecterns are slabbed, aren't they?
Yeah, wooden slabs and bookcase.
7 lecterns.
I'm so poor and yet so rich.
I'm just gonna get them in the hole for now. And then I'll kill them later. Yeah, that's not working for some reason. Oh well. I'll show this way if that works.
He's riding a horse.
Maybe it doesn't work. Okay.
I'm not riding a horse. Biz. I just looked in my inventory, couldn't find a crafting table, crafted a crafting table, and there was one in my inventory. I'm a genius.
Point to the creation of the nether portal, how ominous bottles appear in the trial chambers alongside illogic captains, pointing to them being able to be used there, leading from curiosity when the structure gives them said item, or even the ancient cities using wool away from treasure areas to teach them that wool stops vibrations, allowing them to easier loot the structure. First, there's getting to the nether fortresses, getting blaze powder, getting ender pearls, following the eyes, and getting to the stronghold. Using the nether portal is already quite obvious, since there's usually other items in other places in slots, letting the player understand that they need to fill in the empty spaces. Finding the nether fortress would be natural, like most of the other structures, but something inside, possibly a solid-based archaeology item, that depicts the creation of the Eye of Ender, or the 2 months involved in sim creation, paired with the hint of the crafting would definitely. Then following the eyes, if the player decides to right-click them in the overworld, would lead them to the stronghold, also in the overworld as well, on top of being less confusing to navigate. It would definitely need to communicate to the player that they might have a harder time getting back out of portal, not leaving the player to be unprepared for a possible Ender Dragon fight. If they do make the Dragon fight optional, like I said, this could make it a lot less punishing to a player who has no clue what they're doing, maybe with exit portals in certain areas. But even in dungeons, the only exit portal we know of is on the main island, so maybe that might be something they change, who knows. I did have an idea which branches from the absence of a structure in the Pale Garden. It may be intentional. Places like the Warped Forest and Pale Garden, like we've said before, have a definite connection with these areas likely being corrupted using end magic. So, similar to the ruined portals, pointing the player in the direction of the way to get to the nether, structures in both the Warped Forest and Pale Garden could be implemented, containing something to show the player the way to the stronghold, acting as another form of environmental guidance for players who don't know about the end. There are so many ways this could be done, so if you have any specific ideas you think could work, tell us in the comments. As is pretty obvious, it's not as simple as just adding shit to magic. They need to take a lot of extra steps into the other related areas. Anyways, looking at how they listened to the community for the cave update, with the most requested update with the cave update being out of the way being the end, it makes sense. Hopefully we get to see a Minecraft Dungeons 2, not now, but later. There definitely is demand for it. And hey, if they release an end update with a bunch of Dungeons content,
that'd be good.
If you haven't already, join our Discord in the description. We have a soundboard of my personal anguish after taking hours looking for a secret area in Minecraft Dungeons, only to realize I was looking in the wrong area. So you get to experience my captured suffering in one MP3 file. I know that's probably not the best way to get you updates role, where you get to see updates on what's going on with videos and helping with major decisions that not even the community tab gets. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing. Hope to see you in another video. But
the base after that, before he came here.
I don't know any of these spaces.
Yeah, there's some people on the server, but there's see that's what confusing me. There's some people on the server, but I don't know where any money.
Me and James are like at the road border.
The Creaking, the latest mob to Minecraft's overworld, along with its biome, the Pale Garden, are an interesting addition to the game. The concept of a creature that moves as you look away, popularized by the Weeping Angels of Doctor Who, is not a new one, but it's compelling nonetheless. Especially in a sandbox game like Minecraft. Yet, this set of upcoming features also adds quite a bit of mystery to the world of Minecraft. There's lots to take in and even more to analyze. Let's look closely at the Pale Garden and its brand new creatures. I've mentioned in the past that I've been working on a larger, more ambitious lore theory, and in it, there's a chapter in which we mention a place that draws many parallels to Pale Garden, in ways you may not have realized straight away. The Warped Forest. Not exactly the first thing you might think of. The color palettes are completely different, not to mention being in a completely different dimension. So why this strange fungal biome? Well, let's start with how the team at Mojang Studios has described this biome. One thing that they mentioned is that no music plays here.
There's no music.
There's only one other biome in the game similar in its absence of music, and usage of ambient noises. Comparing this to the forest, you can begin.
I know, yeah. That's what James moved.
I mean, Toby said he's gonna go through everyone until he finds his stuff, so...
Yeah, well, good luck finding us. I made a secret base 12k blocks away.
He's not finding our base. Not anytime soon, anyway.
Well, I mean, you just gave the coordinates, so...
Someone sleep. Fuck, I forgot my bed.
No one sleep for him. No one sleep. Don't sleep.
No! I'm not dying, I don't know what my squad is.
Sure.
Hurry up, man. Hurry up, man. Just sleep. You're gonna tell me.
I don't need the fucking acknowledgement. I just want you to sleep.
Acknowledgement of country.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm back at base. I didn't find any good horses. The one that I
Can
found
someone sleep,
died.
please?
No.
Can someone please sleep? I am fucking getting mad at
I'm not sleeping.
Bro. Shit. Okay, finally. Whoever did that, thank you.
Oh, bad.
Ned, do you still want your horse?
Yes, I do. I'm just busy.
What if I delete the chords that I sent you in DMs unless you save them?
Why'd you do such a thing? Just take a photo of them real quick before you delete them. Where'd they go?
Did you get the chords?
No, I did.
Where? You still have to pay me.
I have. Yeah, I'll pay you.
I'll get back there and I'll kill him if you don't pay. Her, sorry.
What?
It might be able to outrun him. Just say.
Chill, bro, chill. Oh!
What happened?
They said.
So what is this? Why is there no fucking vines? I've been searching for an hour.
Where are you looking?
Can you breed villagers with golden carrots?
I think so. I think you can give it to them. No bread's the best, though, I think.
I think it's bread and stuff.
Alright. These guys don't want to fuck each other. They haven't produced any villages in a while. They produced so many at the start. Alright, flesh and raw stuff. Yeah. And so definitely get him in the fucking mood. The mood for fucking, rather.
Maybe try his uncle.
What?
What is?
Village's uncle.
What? What are you saying, man? What are you saying? Yapatron, yeah. D1 Yapatron, Mahad. Oh yeah, throw bread to each other. Yeah, fucking throw that bread to each other. Oh my god. Let me watch. Are there any conditions that would make villagers not want to breed?
I don't know. Is there any bad food?
Oh, there's a child running around.
It's not being mad.
So, yeah. You get children when you don't plug up the holes in your breeder and let them run free. That'd be very nice. And you craft a fucking dispenser. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not retarded. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
I can't find horses. Do the horses like respawn? Surely they do.
I believe so. Why? I thought you could use deep slate to craft anything with cobblestone.
I think so.
That's not cobblestone.
No, you can. You can use it for some recipes. You can use it to make furnaces and shit. But you can't use it for like redstone contraptions. That pisses me off.
Yeah.
Why is it one or the other? Why not both?
Where are you looking for vines, Mahad?
Everywhere. I ended up on a snowy biome now. I've looked at plains.
Yeah, where do you go there?
There's nothing in a snowy biome, but I'm trying to find another biome.
Yeah, there definitely might be vines in a snowy biome.
Yeah,
there's a jungle. There's a jungle near
No, I'm
me.
not telling you like vines.
Jungle, like,
What's the point of it?
swamp. Middle of swamp.
Yeah, there's a jungle right near me, Mark. You wanna check it out?
Oh wait, I can't. I'm.
Child, ride the minecart, the diamond minecart.
No, Maxwell, stop it hating. No. No, he died. Goes.
I'll go back, little cheetah. That doesn't even give me a fucking book first trade. It's bullshit. This guy's a whore. Oh, Prod, get that shit out of here. Quick charge 1, get that shit out of here. Respiration 1, get that shit out of here. No book at all, get that shit out of here. Impalion 1, oh my lord. Aqua Affinity. Oh. I might have to lock in Aqua Affinity. I might as well get all the trades, right?
Yeah, just keep it on.
Oh, this all is not going to be enough. Why did your trade go up?
He's angry.
His trade went up by 6 times. He didn't even do nothing. I cured him. He was going 1 for 1 with pumpkins and melons for emeralds, and now he's going. Oh no, now he's back down. What the fuck? He was going 6 for 1, just the base trade before. I was like, what the fuck? I saved your life.
It's to pay the bills, man.
Oh, fuck. Pay the bills. He's in the gulag. You ain't got bills to pay.
Gotta go. I'll be back a bit later.
See you, Glenn.
Bye.
Oh, that guy.
Save 30% on average when comparing car hire with Skyscanner. And enjoy that wind in your hair feeling.
Hollywood needs to hire real voice actors again. Back in the 1950s, it was uncommon for more than one animated film to make it to theaters per year. But nowadays, at least a dozen are guaranteed to hit the big screen. This is partly because the technological advances of the 21st century have made the animation process less arduous, allowing more studios to flourish. But another part of the equation is the growing popularity of animated films in general, with the genre bringing in billions of dollars at the box office annually. Unfortunately, these financial successes have resulted in many studios choosing to prioritize quantity over quality, with an increased amount of recent animated releases phoning it in and simply basing their stories on pre-existing IP. Even on the rare occasions when we do see films that have an original premise, they often wind up following the formula we've seen time and time again. Case in point, Disney's adorable female characters, which I have a video all about. Now, these adorable girls are by no means the only offenders. In fact, there's another unimaginable character type that's even more pervasive in the animation industry, one that transcends genres and studios, haunting me wherever I go.
Did you have a bunch of...
Want to sit back and relax and enjoy our evening.
I've recently been doing a good amount of traveling, and as is custom, I spent those 50+ hours taking full advantage of the in-flight entertainment. So imagine my surprise when not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 of the animated films I wound up watching featured the same aggravating character with the exact same aggravating voice, Awkwafina. For those unfamiliar, Awkwafina first got her start back in the early 2010s by making satirical rap songs online, and she's used that virality to break into the entertainment industry. This began in 2016 with a part in Neighbors 2, as well as a small voice role in Storks, her first foray into animation. Initially, Awkwafina was primarily known for her distinctive voice, awkward behavior, and crude humor, making her a popular choice in comedies, where she often played sassy and self-deprecating characters. 2019's The Farewell was a short-lived shift towards more dramatic and serious roles, but it was quickly followed up by more comedies where she played the same wisecracking goofball as always. This typecasting was even present in animation, as seen with her character in 2019's Angry Birds 2, Courtney. Now, admittedly, Angry Birds 2 is pretty low-hanging fruit. Not only is it a sequel to a movie that's based on an app, but it was also pretty blatant about its lack of a decent storyline, hence its primary marketing strategy of celebrity cameos. The most obvious of these stunt casts were David Dobrik, Jojo Siwa, and Colleen Ballinger, who were crammed into the film in order to appeal to their massive child fan bases, which is pretty ironic in hindsight. In 2019, Awkwafina was by no means a household name, so her casting in Angry Birds 2 wasn't a total red flag, but the movie as a whole was reflective of an unfortunate trend within the animation industry, which was that the character wasn't as important as the person who voiced them. For most of the 20th century, studios hired professional voice actors or character actors for animated projects, caring less about name recognition and more about the quality of work. Besides voice actors being more experienced in that department, showcasing a vocal range that the average A-list screen actor didn't have, they also weren't as costly, allowing that portion of the budget to go towards the screenwriting or animation departments. It wasn't until more recently that changed, thanks in large part to the casting of Robin Williams as the genie in Disney's 1992 film, Aladdin. According to the producers, the genie was directly inspired by Williams, who was known for his improvisational skills and impressions, behaviors that influenced the character's transformative nature from the very start of the production. Williams initially accepted the role as a favor, asking for only $80,000 instead of his usual $8 million, his one and only condition that Disney not use his casting as a marketing tactic. They, of course, ignored him. There's actually a lot more to this story that I don't really want to get into now, but Lindsay Ellis has a great video about it over on her channel that I'd highly recommend if you want to learn more. All you really need to know for now is that upon the release of Aladdin, the film saw immediate critical and commercial acclaim, which Disney was quick to credit to Robin Williams' casting and their subsequent marketing of that fact. This set a precedent, and Disney's subsequent 90s releases saw the casting of big-name celebrities for roles that would have once gone to voice actors. Mel Gibson was in Pocahontas, Matthew Broderick, Jeremy Irons, and Whoopi Goldberg were in The Lion King, Demi Moore and Kevin Kline were in The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Danny DeVito and James Woods were in Hercules, and Eddie Murphy was in Mulan. Now, Disney wasn't the only company that used celebrity casting as a marketing strategy in the 90s, with Anastasia casting Meg Ryan, John Cusack, Kelsey Grammer, and Christopher Lloyd, while The Prince of Egypt cast Val Kilmer, Ray Fiennes, Michelle Pfeiffer, Sandra Bullock, and many, many more. But honestly, don't really blame them for it, because if you were going up against Disney back in those days, you needed all the help you could get. The mouse played dirty. By the 2000s, the practice had become the norm, with everything from Shrek to Ice Age, Madagascar, and robots committing to celebrity casting, with professional voice actors being relegated to TV, direct-to-video sequels, and additional voices. Some of these A-list celebrities definitely brought something special to their performances. I couldn't imagine anyone but James Woods as Hades, but others are nondescript enough that I have to wonder, were they actually the best choice for that role, especially if some of their singing parts were done by an actual voice actor, because at that point, why not hire the voice actor to begin with? Sure, Jay Baruchel was a great choice for Hiccup in How to Train Your Dragon, but that sort of dweeby sound could have been pulled off by professional voice actors.
And it's
Now,
not
this isn't to
there,
say that
James.
people who first
I'm
raise
gonna
performance for their on-screen performances can't be
worse than
successful
30
voice actors.
guys.
Case in point, Mark Hamill, Robin Williams, Seth Green, and Alan Tudyk. Not only have they given some great individual performances, but they've even voiced multiple characters on the same project. And if you can do that and not have anyone notice, then you're not going to hear any complaints from me. For certain celebrities like Sandra Bullock, Brad Pitt, Michelle Pfeiffer, or John Cusack, their voices might sound familiar to the average person, but you're not immediately going to recognize them as soon as they open their mouths, which I actually think is the ideal scenario when it comes to celebrity voice castings, as it makes them more
Fucking
allowing them to play a wider variety of animated characters. So even on the off chance you do recognize their voice, you're not automatically reminded of their other roles and comparing them. Whereas with celebrities who do have more distinctive voices, ones you could do an impression of, like Danny DeVito, Eddie Murphy, Jerry Seinfeld, or Awkwafina, there isn't as much flexibility because the audience already associates their voice with certain behaviors and projects. That isn't to say that everyone who hears Danny DeVito is immediately going to think of Frank Reynolds, but you're probably going to assume a curmudgeonly old man is talking, which the animation industry is thankfully aware of, resisting the urge to have him voice comedic types. Awkwafina's voice, on the other hand, which is gravelly and loud, with the occasional emphasis on the wrong syllable, reads as obnoxious and juvenile, at least to me, and I'm always left thinking of a tween chomping on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, shouting into a headset while playing Fortnite.
I'm obnoxious.
Now, there's nothing wrong with that sort of voice, as long as it's appropriate for the situation, which unfortunately is rarely the case when Awkwafina's concerned.
Oh, now he's doing a voice.
Take, for instance, 2021's Raya and the Last Dragon. If you watch the film, Sisu is a naive goofball, which isn't a bad direction to go in, considering Raya's more serious personality. But because Awkwafina is constantly cracking jokes and
oh my god, Finn, what are you doing?
across as charming
Finn!
with Ariel, it feels
You're literally
annoying,
next to
almost
a
like she's
bed.
being ignorant on purpose as a gag. It's the type of thing that wouldn't be an issue if it were a smaller role, but as one of the protagonists, it makes the film hard to watch because you can't identify with the character you're supposed to root for.
Ooh, it's hot. It's hot. It's really hot. Oh, water. Look at my people arms and my people face. Look how close my butt is to my head.
Something about Awkwafina's exaggerated delivery also winds up making Sisu feel too self-aware, like the character knows she's in a movie, so she's trying to ham things up for the audience, which conflicts with the overall tone of the film. According to Disney, Awkwafina did a good deal of improv that wound up making its way into the film, which I think negatively impacted the character. Sisu's a magical dragon, not a comedian from Queens, but that's how Awkwafina decided to play her, and as a result, there's very little that differentiates Sisu from any of Awkwafina's other characters.
But then I saw it wasn't you, it was her. But it wasn't
If
in
he's-
the
if
mirror.
he's
It
one
makes
that-
sense when she had your voice. Ow.
You listening to me?
Yes.
You'd think the sort of obnoxious quality of her voice would have worked for Scuttle in 2023's Little Mermaid, but it doesn't. In the original film, even though Scuttle has absolutely no idea what he's talking about, he always pretends that he does, requiring his voice to have a sense of intelligence and confidence. He's irritating, but still likable. Awkwafina's version of the character is more ditzy, at least when she's not squawking, making Ariel's trust in her more of a stretch. I get that the "it's a bird so its voice is annoying" thing was done on purpose, but it's just really unpleasant to listen to. Like some random kid holding their finger in your face screaming, "I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you."
Time to turn this baby on beast mode.
In 2022's Bad Guys, Awkwafina shouts more sparingly, and while that succeeds in making her a bit easier to listen to, the hoarseness of her voice still doesn't work for the character. Miss Tarantula is supposed to be confident and mischievous, not sound like she's getting over a cold.
What? Did you just call me?
Sorry, I thought your name was Chump.
Yeah, Chump, yeah, that's my name. What?
In 2023's Migration, where she plays a streetwise pigeon named Chump, her voice works a bit better for the character, largely because the vocal fry actually does make her sound like an old person. But I'll have to be honest, she isn't intimidating at all, which is sort of what you need for a mob boss type of character. So just like Scuttle, everything that's coming out of her mouth just isn't super believable.
You got me, oh great powerful dumpling warrior.
In 2024's Kung Fu Panda 4, she continues to disappoint. Even though Zhen and Sisu are supposed to be pretty different, Awkwafina plays them the same way, to the extent that they even make similar jokes. While you could place part of the blame on the writing, which is definitely not as strong as the original Kung Fu Panda trilogy, I wouldn't be surprised if some of Awkwafina's improv made the final cut, meaning that once again, she's pushing her own personality onto the character, instead of letting the character's personality direct her performance. Regardless of their species, age, background, or importance to the story, all of Awkwafina's characters have had one main shtick: sarcasm. Now that's by no means unheard of. Just look at Timon in The Lion King, the fairy godmother in Shrek, Kuzco in The Emperor's New Groove, or Nani in Lilo and Stitch. But those aren't their only personality traits. Those characters are unique, and as a result, their voices are unique. But nowadays, if an animated character is remotely snarky, they immediately bring in Awkwafina, and because she only knows how to play herself, the character suffers as a result, only being remembered for their sass. In animation, the audio is just as important as the visuals. Certain accents, tones, timbres, and cadences have developed connotations over the years, and these different vocal qualities can tell you as much about an animated character as their appearance does. That's why professional voice actors like Jim Cummings, Kara Strong, Seth MacFarlane, Nick Kroll, Jennifer Hale, and Nancy Cartwright have developed dozens of different voices for their wide array of characters. It helps tell the story. Some voice actors like H. John Benjamin, Patrick Warburton, Jenny Slate, and Kristen Shaw tend to use their normal voices, but because of their experience in the industry, they're still blank slates, not pushing pre-existing personalities onto their characters. Case in point, Bob Belcher and Sterling Archer, two identical sounding characters who couldn't possibly be more different. Also, these actors can alter their voices to sound different when the situation calls for it, which makes it clear that the decision to use their normal voice is a creative one, not one born from a lack of ability. Time and time again, Awkwafina has proven that she doesn't have the range that's expected of an actual voice actor, and yet, she continues to be cast, purely because the industry has decided that a name is more important than a good performance. Although Awkwafina has been the focus of this video, she's far from the only celebrity securing voice roles for shallow reasons, with one of the most notable examples being Hollywood's worst Chris Pratt. Pratt began his stint of voice roles with 2014's The Lego Movie, where I actually think his voice worked since Emmett is a normal, boring dude with absolutely no unique interests. Following the success of the film, and the general push in Hollywood to make Pratt a household name with Jurassic World and Guardians of the Galaxy, he quickly became one of the most popular celebrity voice casts, even for films that he had no business being in. In 2020's Onward, 2023's The Super Mario Bros. Movie, and 2024's Garfield, Pratt continued to use his normal voice, which, as we said, is incredibly generic, making it a poor fit for the characters in question. Like you're trying to tell me that Garfield, a notoriously lazy cat with a ravenous appetite, just sounds like some guy? I don't think so. What's even stranger is that unlike Awkwafina, Pratt can pull off different accents and voices, but for some reason, all that comes out in the recording booth is more of the same. Although the animation industry seems to truly believe that celebrities are the reason these films have been bringing in the big bucks, I don't think it has anything to do with it. It's the story. That's what's important. Or at least that's what's important to me. Instead of spending millions of dollars on a middling performance from an A-list celebrity, I'd much prefer it if the studios took that money and hired someone who could actually bring the character to life. And while they're at it, they could pay their animators and writers better too. Because if I have to sit through Frozen 5 or Despicable Me 7, where half the cast is voiced by Awkwafina, Chris Pratt, and James Corden, I'll have to go and shut down their computers myself. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye!
But is any way just to get the codes up in Java, so opening the whole debug menu? Fuck. NA. Sodium.
Minecraft has many different ways of transportation. Boats, minecarts, horses, elytra, pigs, although they are not quite the fastest. But this video is not about finding out which one is the fastest. For this video, I want to build a 2000 blocks long hypertube which gets me from my home area all the way to my end portal within seconds. Because I'm starting to get annoyed by always having to fly over there. Traveling through the nether is also not an option since entering a portal already takes 4 seconds and you have to do it twice. No, I want a practical way of transportation which doesn't need any kind of interaction like buttons, levers, or waiting for something to charge. Just enter the hypertube and get accelerated so fast to end up 2000 blocks further within seconds. How do we achieve that? Some of you may already know, but let's start by grabbing some yellow and black wool and mark the line where the hypertube will be. Now I'll keep voiceovering a little more since I've been really sick for the past 2 weeks, which I hated because I don't like tea and laying down all day. I have a new sofa though, so laying down was actually nice. I apologize for letting you wait so long for the next episode. I planned to record this video about 3 weeks ago, but yeah, back recording, knowing I can't use my voice much, I decided to start terraforming the area where the hypertube will start, which by the way is positioned at the center at my home area for the best possible access, and I don't need voice for terraforming. I also thought it's a good idea to not only build the project of my videos, but also make the surroundings look good. I mean, look at that. Terrible. And then right here, that's much better. So here I am, doing not much, just enough to make the terrain look smooth and good. Hey yo, why is there a parrot? Dude, your home is like 2000 blocks away that way. How did you get here? Are you tamed? Oh, he's not tamed. Come on, buddy. I got 5 seeds. There we go. Wanna help me build this hypertube? Are you still there? Oh, he's gone. Oh, there he is. You know what? You can sit right there. All right, now for the hypertube, let's start by grabbing a bunch of white concrete, which I should have plenty left. Yeah, there we go. And let's start by building an actual tube. There we go. Should have made this black and yellow line in the middle. Yeah, that quite annoys me. Now we definitely need some sort of pillar or something that actually holds the entire hypertube. And I'm definitely taking inspiration from the Satisfactory hypertube here. I've actually never played Satisfactory, but I've seen videos. So let's just go and grab some materials and start by using some blackstone. Then some orange terracotta. Yeah, there we go. I need some orange wood. Turn that into some oops, just so that I can make this orange ring look a little better. All right, I definitely need some scaffolding, which I don't have. Nice. About string, yeah, nice. All right, let's get me some bamboo, which I don't have right here, but I do have a farm for that. And let's make some scaffolding. All right, let's also add some of these black parts using some of blackstone walls. And let's also make the inside orange.
Wasn't lying.
Maybe make the inside blackstone. And we also need some light, and the Satisfactory hypertube has this green light, so just gonna use some green frog light. So let's just add that on top right here. Maybe also at the sides, and remove these on the inside, and fill these with some glass. Nothing we definitely need. What's going on with that block? Nothing that we're gonna need is, we definitely need to cover up these frog lights with some trapdoors, and I think since it's a green light, I'm gonna use any green trapdoor for that. And if I'm not mistaken, 1.21 added these copper trapdoors, and I haven't been to the trial chambers yet, so let's just use the need of copper trapdoors to finally go to the trial chambers. There is a bit of preparation that has to be done, since I definitely want a chest plate when I go to the trial chambers. And since I lost my chest plate in an older episode, we gotta make a new one. So let's just make a chest plate. Now let's go to my library. Oh. No, I'm just kidding. I'll fix that later. Wait, is there anything else that goes onto the chestplate? Protection, unbreaking, mending. No, that's gotta be it. Only need to turn it into netherite. Netherrack. Press that. There we go. We need... Oh! Duplicate that. And then use this to upgrade. Boom. There we go. We got a netherite chestplate again. Oh, it's not trimmed though. We got another chestplate again. Alright, how do we find the trial chambers now? I'm pretty sure we need a cartography dude, whatever, that guy, which will actually give us a map to find the trial chambers. Alright, let's put him in here. If you haven't noticed yet, I've actually added the pressure animations mod to my world. Like, you can see the villagers walk the little plants here, which makes them also sit in minecarts, which is kind of funny though. Like, he's almost disappearing behind this fashion block. Alright, give me that map. Gotta level up that guy first. Yeah, I need some glass panes. Boom. There we go. Trial Explorer map. Only a compass missing, which I have no idea how to grab. Probably some, yep, redstone and iron. There we go. Let's fight 2. Wait, it's gonna be the same map, right? Yeah, of course it's the same map. And off we go. Into which direction? Alright, almost there. And of course it's below some... No, it's right here. Yep, there we go. Go! They still have to go down. Go. That's it. That's it. Yeah. There we go. We already got what we came for. Nice. Alright, this is the trial chambers, huh? That's a skeleton spawner. Is there anything... Wait, how do we... Wait, that was it already? I got a regen potion. There's some... Why is there water in this... Anyways, okay, let's just grab some copper, which is what I came for. There's also chests in here. Empty chests, alright. Wait, let's actually grab already some oxidized copper, because, yeah, I want some green trapdoors. Alright, there are some mobs spawning again down there. Alright, but this is kind of easy. There needs to be a way to make this... Like, I've seen this... Why are the chests all empty? I don't get that. Oh, gosh. Okay, that's a new thing, right? Okay, why is there water? Come on. Okay, I'm gonna use my bow for this. Yeet. Okay, you can't shoot him with bows. Where's this guy? And he's pretty much 2-hit. Alright. I just got some bread. Come on, I want some challenging things here. That was way too easy. Are there any more spawners? There's another spawner. Oh gosh, it's baby zombies. Come on. This dropper doesn't seem to spawn any items yet. I just got another bread. Nice. At least the barrels are not empty. Wait. Oh, it continues right here. Okay, there's some potion inside that. Easy. Give me some gut this time, please. Oh, we got our first key. Wait, there's snow right here. There's trays. And it's powdered snow down there. Oh gosh, that's pain. Okay, let's make sure to not go down there. Another key. Nice. Let's see what we got. Wait. We finally got a chest, which is not empty. Alright, so I've actually done some research because, yeah, otherwise I don't know what to do in here to get that stronger mobs. Yeah, I've actually have to get ominous potions, drink it in here, and then I get like raids, dungeon mobs, whatever, which drops keys for that thing, that vault thingy up there. That's actually what gives the good loot. Maybe I'll come back later, but for now, I must stick to the thing I'm here for, which is copper blocks, so I can make some copper trapdoors. Wait, I'm probably farming the wrong copper. I can't do anything with that. I need copper ingots to make the trapdoors. Alright, let's grab some trapdoors. There we go. That should definitely be enough. And let's put them on right here. Don't need to wax them or anything, because I want them to be weathered. I think that's the basic shape. That's the final design for the entire hypertube. So let's just figure out how long the tube itself will be until the next pillar will come. Yeah, this is definitely way too close. And it would also cost way too many materials if we build it like that for 2,000 blocks long. So yeah, let's just... yeah, this is definitely way better. And as you can see, I've also made this spiral glass pattern. Hey buddy, you good? But I think I'm gonna replace that with some tinted glass. But before we get a bunch of amethysts to make some tinted glass, it is now time to actually build the mechanism which will accelerate us in that hypertube. Now, if you haven't guessed already at the beginning of the video, the only option without buttons, levers, or any charging contraption is boats. Yes, boats. Specifically, a bunch of boats in one spot. Now you just need to touch them and... now put them into a simple contraption so they won't go everywhere, and you have a simple and easy elytra cannon. I also thought about a water tube with soul sand and dolphins, which also gets you to a very high travel speed, but I can't put any more enchantments onto my boots, and the boat method is also way faster. You need a beefy PC though. Now you just need to build it right here. Alright, almost done. We just need to feed this dispenser over a bunch of boats, for which we need a bunch of wood, and let's just craft a bunch of boats. Alright, and to dispense all the boats, I might just use observers, which I placed in the wrong order. Okay, that's not supposed to happen. Wait. Did I forget about something? Now we just gotta wait. Alright, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. That's gonna take a while. Alright, we got all the boats dispensed. Pretty sure I gotta remove that. This doesn't look right. Give me some flint, please! Oh no. What have I done? Yeah, that's definitely gonna take some time. What the hell is going on? And I gotta craft all these boats again. Quickly grab some netherrack. Alright, gotta get rid of that mess now. Alright, cleared all the mess, except that mess. Alright, let's also put some netherrack right here, just in case we fail the next round too. Put all the boats in there again. But there's something wrong. The boats are not supposed to come out down there. That's not supposed to happen. Alright, I gotta test that again. Oh my gosh, you are actually kidding me. I forgot about the second water bucket. Yeah, there we go. It's not coming out. Oh my god. I can't believe it was just that stupid mistake. Alright, just some temporary slabs right here. Now, I remove this. Nice, nothing moved. And for the final thing, which I found out in testing is also a good addition to this machine, push these 2 blocks inwards. Break this, that. There we go, this should work. Alright, let's test that thing. I just gotta make sure that my crosshair is perfectly centered on this block, which, yeah, is going to be a bit hard, but okay, it didn't work. Let's try that again. Whoa! It's kinda working. I made something wrong again. Gotta do it again then.
A few moments later.
Alright, so I've just decided to build the basic boat acceleration thingy, which is a little less reliable, but let's see if this is working. Only gonna break the bottom one. Okay, let's see how far this gets us. I have my elytra, I have another totem. Yeet. Oh gosh. Okay, it's working. Let's just quickly get rid of some of the wool, just so that we don't hit it again. Why did I even build this stupid line in the first place? Like, it's complete nonsense. Why did I do this? Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, yep, and here we are. And just look how long it takes for me to fly back. Nice. I actually lost a bit of FPS due to the high amount of entities in this area, and I can already see how to get at least some FPS back. Yeah, I can definitely feel at least some FPS are back with the mechanic and the function of the hypertube now done. Let's also make this look pretty too. And then we can start collecting all the materials we need to build the hypertube for about 2,000 blocks. And once one end of the tube was looking good, I went to get the couple charcoal boxes of white concrete and sand, converted the concrete and smelted the sand, before I got all the terracotta in the sandstone. And finally, some more acacia wood, of which I soon realized I can get a bunch faster by destroying acacia villages. Don't mind if I do, but I might just destroy these houses to get some acacia wood faster. Alright, we have everything we need. The only thing missing are the amethyst shards to make all the tinted glass. And I think... Hey. And I think I should only search for amethysts within my home area, because that way I can make sure to only get fully grown amethyst shards. But where do we start? Wait, we have a giant hole below this nether. Here. Aha. Close that hole again, and look at that. Nice. Oh, and ash.
Jesus, scared the fuck out of me. Dude. Oh, hey gang. What happened? Where are you?
Oh, sorry.
Where are you?
I was taking a shower and having some food. Right. In that little bit of time I was away, I got like a few stacks of pumpkins and some melons as well. happy with that. Who's on? Everyone's on. Oh, server lag. Silk touch. Do I want silk touch?
I'll take Silk Touch.
Yeah, no, I'll take some silk touch as well.
How much obsidian for a portal?
Like another portal.
Yeah.
If you do it without the corners, it's 10. You need minimum 10.
Yeah. Okay.
Efficiency 2 and breaking 2. Touring 2, fortune 1. One of your finest pickaxes, thank you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Real, so real.
How am I meant to get this obsidian to give some burning?
I just
What
love
are you guys
terrorizing
planning for
villagers.
Christmas?
Christmas will be spent with family this year, as it is every year. Going to my auntie's new house. What are your plans for Christmas, Mahad?
Well, I'm overseas, so.
Oh yeah, that's right. You don't use it. We'll usually start building some farms. Who's Finn? Oh, yeah. Makes sense. What farm are you gonna build?
I'm thinking.
I want to make one big prosperous community. That's my goal on the server. And so far it's going pretty well. Six people all living together. We're all happy and safe.
Yeah, you got a few, and then there's Toby and James and Beefy get around.
That's okay. I mean, you honestly. Oh, actually, I can't. I keep just inviting people to come live with us because it was just me and Toby and Stuart and Josh. And I was like, yeah. Oh yeah, Harry, Harrison, you can join. Ah yeah, Harry, you can join. So, but I just want the server to feel alive, you know. I don't want just. It's just like a survival world at this point. I need to see some faces. Yeah, I need to see some people. You feel me? 1653. It's stuck in my head all day now. Thank you to whoever's sleeping.
I think that'll be Finn. I've knocked it in his head to sleep.
Ah.
I just said, Finn, sleep! Hurry the fuck up!
Ha ha ha.
Now he knows the drill.
I need like over 2 stacks of obsidian for what I'm building.
Rebuilding.
Build the beeline farm. What are you doing? Oh, I'm not.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know the Wi-Fi in Sri Lanka.
What's in Sri Lanka? Oh, there you go, they're showing the Wi-Fi decent immediately.
Yeah, I just figured a creeper in front of the film. It was like, you fill that up. Forgive me. I feel like this. I was meant to be studying today. I guess I'm not.
Oh yes, I'm gonna get started on my homework at some point. I haven't even thought about it.
I'm gonna do the homework like after I come back, but like I should have done other stuff like, I don't know. Just practice, I guess.
I should have been doing it. I should have started doing it a while ago, not gonna lie. Punch dude. I want punch dude. Hang on. I'm sure bow over here has punch dude. I reckon bow over here does have punch dude. I'm breaking dude. Power dude. They're not all built up yet. I won't worry about it. And after the pause, what the fuck? Top 5. Let's go, baby. Sharp 5. It is for a stack of emeralds, though. Got a book. Yeah? Alright. Can't get in there. Shit. There we go. Alright, going back to AFK. I'll probably be back soon. See you later.
Okay. I need to get some.
Huh.